In a world where tech giants are racing to redefine human relationships, Nvidia has just taken a leap that's turning heads and sparking controversy, introducing its most advanced AI robot wife, engineered not just to serve, support, and simulate intimacy, but to challenge the very role of women in society. Is this the future of companionship, or the death of genuine human connection? Few people paid much attention when a brief announcement that Nvidia was developing something that would alter the fundamental nature of humanity surfaced on a private venture investor forum in 2024. Many felt it was just another rumor, another AI experiment, much like the hundreds that came before it. However, nobody realized at the time that it was about a technology that could permanently and irrevocably alter people in a matter of years, rather than graphics chips, robots, or supercomputers. The world's first artificial intelligence chip, dubbed the next evolution of humanity, was being developed in secret by Nvidia, a company that most people still associate with sophisticated neural networks and gaming graphics cards. It was intended to be implanted into people, rather than machines. According to leaks and patent filings, this chip is capable of enhancing cognitive abilities, improving vision, increasing physical endurance, and, in essence, creating a new form of consciousness in which biology and artificial intelligence function in symbiosis. The project name, for now provisional, is NeuroNexus. Though even these details remain unofficial, all that is known is that humanity stands at the edge of the greatest leap in its history. Unlike previous neural interfaces, which focused on restoring lost functions, this new chip is designed to expand human capabilities. It does not heal, it enhances. It does not repair, it evolves. In essence, it is not just an implant, but a full-scale platform, a highly intelligent artificial intelligence companion capable of learning alongside its host, adapting to their thinking, and supporting them on all levels, from basic sensory perception to deep intellectual processing. According to internal data leaked from Nvidia laboratories and Japan's Redefine Institute, the chip connects directly to the optic and auditory nerves and integrates into the cerebral cortex. It is made of ultra-flexible nanoplates that are not rejected by the body and can function without external power, drawing energy from the body's own bioelectricity. But its most unique feature is its built-in artificial intelligence, based on the Grace Blackwell architecture, specifically adapted for neuroadaptive environments and lightning-fast signal processing. What does this offer? First, incredible intellectual support. The chip enhances memory, accelerates logical processes, assists in instant language translation, evaluates scenarios, and forms hypotheses. It is like having a second brain, digital, flawless, cold, and instantaneous. It analyzes thoughts and actions in real time, offers solutions, and optimizes thinking. Imagine a student who learns in 1 month what would normally take several years, or a doctor instantly diagnosing the most complex cases, or a business person capable of making decisions based on hundreds of variables at once. This is not a dream, it is an imminent reality. Second, vision. The chip can enhance the perception of the surrounding world. Connected to the optic nerve, it acts as both a filter and an augmentation, improving night vision, enabling digital zoom, recognizing faces and analyzing objects. Even more, it overlays layers of information in real time, as if you are living in augmented reality without the need for glasses. Look at a building and you see its purpose, history, and reviews. Look at a person, and you read their biometric data, pulse, even emotional state. This is no longer just vision. It is an interface for reality. And finally, physical abilities. Through connection with motor neurons, the chip can improve coordination, reduce pain sensitivity, suppress reflex fatigue, and manage load distribution. In combination with exoskeletons and external devices, this transforms a human into a quasi-superbeing, with reaction speeds 10 times faster than normal and endurance beyond physiological limits. What used to take years of training may now become accessible in just a few months. But perhaps the most revolutionary feature is the potential for direct communication between chipped individuals. For the first time in history, humans will be able to transmit information not through speech, not through gestures, but directly through thought. This could become the foundation of a new civilization built on a telepathic interface. Scientists exchange hypotheses in a matter of seconds, soldiers sensing the battlefield as a single organism. Parents feel the emotions of their children without words. The artificial intelligence chip becomes a bridge between minds. And this is no longer futurism. It is a working prototype that has already passed the initial stages of closed testing. As early as the year 2027, Nvidia plans to unveil the first commercial version. It will be intended for people with visual and memory impairments as part of a neuromedical program. However, behind closed doors, the company is already discussing the next generation. Chips not designed for rehabilitation, but for enhancing the capabilities of healthy individuals. This will mark a transition to a new form of evolution, the human integrated with artificial intelligence. But as always, great technologies are followed by great challenges. Already today, the largest nations, the United States, China, Germany, and the United Arab Emirates, have begun developing legal frameworks to regulate neuroimplants. Experts are sounding the alarm. The technology may create a new form of social inequality. Those who gain access to artificial intelligence chips first will become objectively smarter, faster, and stronger than everyone else. They will process information more quickly, make more accurate decisions, earn more, and live longer. It will not just be an advantage, it will be a different form of consciousness. And how will society function when one part enhances humans and the other organics? There is also the issue of security. What if the chip is hacked? What if algorithms begin interfering with a person's will? What if corporations or governments gain the ability to insert commands directly into the brain? Nvidia claims that the neurointerface architecture is built on absolute isolation and the impossibility of remote access without physical contact. But the history of technology contains too many examples of the word impossible becoming yesterday. Psychologists warn that integrating artificial intelligence into human thought may change the very essence of personality. The question will arise, where do you end and the algorithm begin? Who is making the decisions, the person or their digital companion? Nevertheless, despite all the risks, humanity stands on the threshold of a new era, an era in which thought becomes an interface, in which vision is enhanced by intelligence, where the body becomes a platform for software updates, where any person can become what once only science fiction heroes could be. Nvidia project is not just a chip, it is a new platform for human consciousness. It is a key to a future where intelligence and biology merge into a single system. A future in which evolution is no longer governed by nature. It becomes a matter of engineering. Only one question remains. When the technology becomes available, will you choose to install it? Or will you remain among those who watch the new race, the race of enhanced humans, through the screen of a smartphone? The choice is yours. But time, as always, favors those who go first. And the first, it seems, will once again be Nvidia. Whether hailed as a breakthrough in personal technology or condemned as the ultimate objectification, Nvidia, AI robot wife, forces us to confront uncomfortable questions. What do we really want from our relationships? As lines between human and machine blur, one thing is clear. This isn't just about innovation. It's about identity, ethics, and the future of humanity itself. Are we evolving or escaping?